Today on DC News Now, it's going to reach the 40s today, and meteorologist Damon Matson is tracking the incoming cold for the weekend.
Classes moved online after several fights break out at Alexandria City High School. I'll tell you how students feel about what happened.
Last minute shopping, we've got your entire list covered.
Also, a key defensive player coming back for the Commanders in time for a big matchup with the Philadelphia Eagles. We're previewing the division rivalry.
We're super excited. Season's greetings are here.
And season's greetings from the U.S. Botanic Gardens. Stay tuned for an inside look at the festive flowers.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Well, good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for the news at noon. I'm Mark Hall. Check this out. Breaking ground. Work officially beginning on a brand new Capital One arena.
3, 2, 1, swing.
Monumental Sports founder and CEO Ted Leonsis, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser, Ward 2 Councilmember Brooke Pinto, and NBA Commissioner Adam Silver given a ceremonial swing of the hammer at the Gallery Place atrium, signaling the beginning of development. According to a release, the arena will deliver a world-renowned destination with an iconic grand exterior.
Landmark day for Washington, D.C., and all of us at Monumental have unbelievable gratitude.
More people coming to Wizards games, to the Jingle Ball, and to all the great stuff that happens here at the Cap One Arena.
Well, the 6 phases of construction will take 3 years to complete in time for the 2027-2028 NBA and NHL seasons. Well, things certainly heating up in downtown the district, but meteorologist Damon Matson joined us now with latest check on the forecast. And Damon, obviously a lot of excitement downtown, but let's talk weather. Things going to cool off a little bit around here.
Yeah, I was going to say, while it's heating up for that development going on, the temperatures are cooling off a little bit, let's say. Yeah, no joke, folks. We can feel the chill in the air today behind that storm system that brought some rainfall last night. And now we've still been dealing with some lingering clouds after that system passed on through. We do have some breaks of sunshine across the DMV. This is kind of the way it's going to be throughout the day, with that sunshine a little bit more prevalent across southern Maryland here just east of D.C. and then across northern Virginia. But look at this. We have a wave of clouds locked in right along the I-95 corridor, stretching back up I-270 into western Maryland as well. So some of us will see more of that clear sky, others not quite as much. And that's having a little bit of an impact temperature-wise as well. We obviously already brought in some of that chillier air last night into this morning, but we only have upper 30s, lower 40s off to the west. D.C. has jumped up a good bit, nearly 50 degrees, but this is still cooler than we've had over the last couple of days when some of that warmer air was still sticking around. And this is, again, just the start of the drop in temperatures that will continue toward the end of the week. We will continue to see plenty of clouds mixed with a little bit of sunshine, and temperatures, even though they're reaching 50 in a few spots right now, they will start to drop as we head later in the night. So how much colder is it about to get as we approach the upcoming weekend? We'll have a full look at your forecast coming up here in just a bit.
All right, thanks, Damon. Alexandria City High School canceled all in-person classes for today and tomorrow after several student altercations. The superintendent says that all classes have been moved online until students return from winter break. DC News Now's Jean-Marie Cissé spoke to students about what happened.
Yeah, several students actually showed up to school today not knowing classes were moved online after fights broke out on Wednesday. And the superintendent says some students and staff were even injured. And students tell me those fights were intense. Students at Alexandria City High School King Street campus were turned away Thursday morning after all in-person classes were moved online.
I didn't notice that.
A 12th grader who did not want to show her face for safety reasons says several fights happened on Wednesday.
It was kind of scary, but not too much. The only thing I heard after I was going to my next class, they was fighting, so I didn't recognize the face of other people.
In a letter to parents, the superintendent of Alexandria City Public Schools says there were several student altercations. Students and staff were injured, and due to safety concerns, the school was placed on a hold status for most of Wednesday afternoon.
The whole day in class.
And the superintendent decided to move the last few days of classes before winter break online for all Alexandria City High School campuses out of an abundance of caution. In a statement, she said in part, "I would also like to express how disheartening and concerning it was to learn about the unacceptable behaviors and actions taken by some of our students. Our school community deserves better and counts on us to provide a safe place for teaching and learning." Some say ensuring students are where they're supposed to be, especially during lunch, could avoid fights from happening.
Keep all those students away. B lunch, they're supposed to have the students with the B lunch. If it's a C, they're supposed to go last.
Now, the letter went on to say there will be consequences for disruptive behavior, and they also plan to make some changes when students return back to school in January. For now, reporting in Alexandria, Virginia, I'm Yamari Sase, DC News Now.
Yamari, thank you. Also developing now, D.C. police say they've made an arrest in the shooting of a 17-year-old girl near Dunbar High School. It happened on Morgan Street in Northwest, just blocks from the high school on Tuesday. Police now saying 2 suspects tried to rob the girl when a third person got out of a car and started shooting. 18-year-old Justice Thomas turned himself into police yesterday and is now charged with assault with a dangerous weapon. No word on the other 2 suspects in this case. Well, new today, the International Brotherhood of Teamsters says that workers at 7 Amazon facilities across the country are on strike today. Strikes began as early as 6 this morning. The union is pushing Amazon for a labor agreement during the holiday shopping period. Workers have authorized strikes over the last few days after they say Amazon did not meet the contract negotiation deadline back on December 15th. The union is calling the strike the largest against Amazon in U.S. history. However, Amazon says it doesn't expect an impact on its operations. Super Saturday is just a couple of days away. The National Retail Federation estimates almost 70 million people will hit the malls and stores for last-minute gifts, and we're stretching your dollar with ideas to save on that shopping. Consumer reporter Haley Milan looks into ways to save both time and money.
6 days to go until Christmas and the start of Hanukkah. 70 million people planning to finish up shopping or just get started. No shame.
We're just going for the hard-to-buy people now.
Half of shoppers say they still don't know what to get or where to go. We've got you. Starting off with some nice savings. If you've got a Costco membership or know someone who does, you can grab bulk gift cards. 4 $25 gift cards for $75. Take care of 4 people on your list and save 25%. Sources at the North Pole say video games are the most asked for gift among kids. They've got gift cards for Xbox and popular games. Just find out what your gamer uses. The traveler on your list, Southwest is offering a $500 gift card for $70 off through Sam's Club. And does it get better than a photo gift? If you're a parent or grandparent, it sure doesn't. CVS is offering 40% off photo gifts site-wide with same-day pickup. If you're braving the malls, a new trend to look for is liquidation stores like this one in Dulles Town Center. Kids Nike sweatshirts for $20, to-go coffee mugs for $5. On the high end, a $260 Columbia jacket for just $60.
We buy overstock from department stores like Macy's, Target, and similar department stores, and we resell them at a discount.
We've got all of these deals posted on our website, dcnewsnow.com. Keyword search, stretch your dollar. I'm Haley Milan, back to you.
All right, Haley, thank you. Over in Maryland, some families in Prince George's County got a special gift just in time for the holidays. The police department took 100 families shopping and picked up the bill. It's called Heroes and Helpers. Each family received a $250 gift card. Police officers walked with the families as the kids picked out toys to fill up their shopping lists. Now, the goal is to make the holiday season a little brighter.
I'm real grateful for the opportunity to be able to get my son some things for Christmas. I appreciate it.
For all of us, it just makes us super happy just to be able to see those smiles on those kids' faces, because at the end of the day, it's what it comes down to, is just making those kids happy.
This is like the crescendo. This is the holiday season. This is the season where families that don't have it need it the most.
Awesome event. Heroes and Helpers is an annual program, one of the many to help police officers engage with the community. Well, in the first matchup of the year, the Commanders lost to the Philadelphia Eagles. Well, this week they will get another shot at their division rival. And DC News Now's Alex Flum tells us they got some good news on the defensive side of the ball leading up to the big game.
After a tight win over the Saints, the Commanders are back in action this week, taking on the Philadelphia Eagles for the second time this season in a critical division matchup. And the big news at practice Wednesday, defensive tackle Jonathan Allen back on the practice field for the first time since he suffered a significant pectoral injury back in Week 6. The Commanders opened the 21-day window to take him off injured reserve, which means he could potentially play as early as Sunday against the Eagles.
Oh, great, man. Just really excited to be back with the team, and yeah, just happy to be back out here. You know, whenever you get the game taken away from you, it's always humbling. So, again, I'm really just excited to be here.
I was probably more happy than he was. Like I always said, that's my big brother, so having him out there was a great feeling for the D-line. He's our leader.
With or without John Allen, Sunday's game is a big one, late December, facing an NFC East rival and big-time playoff implications.
Just from the first game, we just couldn't finish. So, it's stuck with me, and I know for a lot of guys in the team, and it's a division game. It's going to be a dogfight, and I know they're going to bring their best, and we're going to bring our best.
I played in a few of these games. I've won, I've lost. It's always a battle. Like I said, we know each other. We definitely want to beat each other, so it's exciting to be able to compete in these games.
Now, if the Commanders can win on Sunday with a little bit of help from some other NFL games, they could clinch a playoff spot. If they lose, the Eagles will clinch the NFC East. Reporting in Ashburn, Alex Flum, DC News Now.